Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm here to do my Wakanda Forever spread. I am finally getting to this. I have been prepping to do this journal spread for a week or so now, getting my images and all of that kind of stuff prepared, doing kind of preliminary placements and whatnot. And so, yeah, I cut out a piece of cardstock. I'm going to make that into a pocket, that black cardstock, so I can put my tickets behind there and have those stored there with this spread. And so, yeah, I'm getting that down, and there'll be a little overhang onto the right side of the page, but I'll just end up cutting that off, as you can see, and gluing that down, and then I'll have a space that I can just slide those tickets into while still covering up the rest of that. Now, that mural of Chadwick Boseman in Wakanda, I had to have that on my spread. I just felt it was necessary. I felt it was perfect, to honor his legacy and just how much he meant to basically the Black Panther movie and that part of the Marvel franchise, especially for black people and other people of color. And they just kind of continued on with this, bringing in more people of color with the new character Namor and the Talicons. Oh my god, I love it so much. But anyway, so I'm getting that down. Of course, you guys know I like to have a kind of bigger picture of the movie poster in my movie journal spread. So all of the other ones that you can see, I do print out fairly large size movie posters to go into that. And here I found this picture of Namor, of him in flight, and I absolutely loved his character. Like the entire movie, I was very not sure what to. I'm just. I wasn't sure what to expect, being that Chadwick Boseman would not be in this movie, and they would not be quote unquote recasting T'Challa slash Black Panther with another. Like they wouldn't just be having another T'Challa just with a different actor. So I wasn't sure how this was gonna go or whatnot, but when I tell you I enjoyed this movie so much, I ended up seeing it twice in theaters. And so, yeah, I would see it again, but it will be on Disney Plus January 20th from what I looked up. So, over there on the right side, I'm just trying to get my placements down, and when I kind of figure it out, I'll put a dab of glue stick on the back of a lot of those images just to hold it in place until I'm ready to work on them. So that picture of Namor, I am backing up with a blue sticker. You guys know I love my little watercolor pieces and stuff like that and backgrounds, so I'm using this sticker from the Year to Shine Happy Planner book, if I'm not mistaken. And most of you know that anything that I can link in the description box below in the making of any of my spreads, they will be there. So you can just check there. Again, it was the Year to Shine, but I love that blue. I'm trying to incorporate blues. And also, I feel like, at least from the first movie, there's a lot of purple, included with the Black Panther or whatever. So I try to incorporate purples, blues, and to shift that black also over to the other side of the page since I have it on the left side. And so here I'm just writing out a quote from Namor, which says, "My people call me Cuckoo Khan, but my enemies call me Namor." Love it. And so I'm getting that down, and then I'm getting down a little more of like the watercolor splotch. This all came from the Year to Shine sticker book, so just in case anybody is wondering. And getting those pictures down, and I like the placement of it, but eventually I'm feeling like the balance of the black is not right, so I will go back and add a black piece at the very top and fill in some more information about Namor. And here I am, Queen Ramonda, Angela Bassett, Miss Ma'am. If you ever see this, just know that I think that you are everything, okay? I absolutely adore you, and your Queen Ramonda is just top notch. Love it, love it, love it. And so, getting her down, and one of her big quotes for the movie, which is, "I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?" When I tell you this movie had me running the gamut of emotions from start to finish, it starts off kind of really sad, but honoring, I guess I should say, honoring the memory of Chadwick Boseman and T'Challa, because he, of course, wasn't able to be T'Challa in this movie. And then to triumph already, like in the beginning stages. If you don't want any spoilers, then please put me on silent right now. But in the very beginning of the movie, I'm going to try to say this without giving away too much. But there is an attempt on one of the Wakanda outposts or whatever, and once they open up the place where they think that they're gonna find vibranium, and all you hear at first is this music, and it's like it's this is and from the last movie, it's consistent, and it's like this whoop 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 whoop, and I know whenever I hear that music, I know I was like somebody done fucked up, because that is the music of either when Okoye is on screen or the Dora Milaje, which of course she's a part of the Dora Milaje, but sometimes she's doing solo stuff. As far as you know, uh, guarding, I guess, Wakanda or fighting for Wakanda. So as soon as I heard that music, I was like, yes! Like I'm screaming out in the movie. I'm like, yes! Okay, because I knew what was finna happen. Like they was finna get all of the smoke. And so now I'm taking a white Arteza gel pen and I am just filling out the synopsis of the movie there on that black cardstock so it can kind of pop off the page. And then I will actually decorate around the figures of Namor. And I can't remember his, the lady's name, but she was like one of his main people. Ugh, it's gonna bother me. Maybe Namora? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm decorating around it because I just love that part of it, and the black just makes it pop off the page. And so yeah, I love the way that white looks there. And so I am getting that down, filling in like a couple stars and stuff like that, and then I'll move on to the other side again and get the basic information down that I usually like to record when I'm doing a movie journal. So like the director, the writers of the movie, the cast, excuse me, and then I'll also put down my rating, which 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, this I probably it was a 10 out of 10 probably for Black Panther as well. I just really enjoyed these movies. They were so good. And so getting that down, and I kind of just block off that area, so when I'm writing the rest of it down, it you can see that it does, the rest of my writing doesn't belong to that particular part. So getting a couple extra stickers down there, and here is when I'm trying to balance out the page with more black. I needed some black on the right side of the page since there was so much black on the left side, and so I'm peeling that up. I didn't know I was going to do this at first, but I was like, Jade, it's not looking right, it's not looking right. So had to put that black cardstock down there, and I get it all paste it back down, fine, cut off the excess. And then what I'm going to do there is just take the opportunity to write a little more information about Namor. So his name, and then what it actually means. So it is Namor, and then I'm going to use that white gel pen again. And then, okay, keep pausing. It's Namor, and it says El Nino Cinnamore. That's how he got his name. There is a part in the movie that kind of explains how he got his name, which I thought was so well done, the way they told his backstory and how he and his people came to be, living underwater and everything like that, which is so cool. I just absolutely loved this entire movie. It was, and Talik. I wish you guys could see Talik, and if you have not seen it, it's so beautiful. Like I had the same feelings I had when I first saw Wakanda. It was just gorgeous. But anyway, Namor El Nino Sin Amor, which means the boy without love, and just his backstory is very interesting, and I would definitely want to know more about him and his people and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, they did a very good job with Namor and the Talikans. I mean, so good in fact that I feel like that they could carry their own movie, their own individual Marvel movie. Of course, there would have to be other stuff in it, but whatever. Here I am just putting down a little background stuff. You guys know I love to add background like sparkles, whatever. And that is from the Dream Seeker Happy Planner pack, if I'm not mistaken. And so I'm just getting down a few extra decorations here and there with my stickers. I'm going to take those tickets out and decorate that little white space there as well. And then I am pretty much done with this spread. I absolutely love the way it turned out. I absolutely love this movie, 10 out of 10, like I said, and I cannot wait for it to drop on Disney Plus. So if you guys have seen this movie, please let me know what you thought of it. I would love to know. I hope everyone has been safe and well. I am just going to let the music play from here on out. It shouldn't be too much longer. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye. Oh, and if you like this content, then please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay, catch you in the next one. Bye.